Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamise McPherson. Thank you for coming back to another video. So, I know all the girlies are going to the Beyonce Renaissance concert, the tour. They're going to London. They've been in Atlanta. They've been in Charlotte, okay? And I have not gone. I figured, why not do a makeup look showing you guys how I would do my makeup if I was to go to the Beyonce Renaissance tour. So girl, this is what I came up with. I'm like, ooh, I'm not gonna lie y'all, the face is eating, okay? The face is eating. You guys already know I am a neutrals type of girl, so this was actually very fun and interesting to do. It's not too much, but it's definitely full coverage because who wants to be sweating their makeup off at a Beyonce concert? I'll wait. Exactly. So, if you guys want to see how I achieved this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Let me go grab my under eye patches. Be right back. Like I say in every video, you guys already know the drill. You can't start off the look without under eye patches. And this is what they, oh, shoot. This is what they look like. So let's go ahead and put one on. And I actually let them sit in the refrigerator. So they feel really good under my eyes. It kind of gives you like a cooling effect, which I do think that it helps with puffiness. But when I wore these the other morning, they kept like sliding down. So yeah, girl. Now I feel like I have these things on backwards. I feel like it's supposed to be like that. What do y'all think? I think it's supposed to be that way. Before we start, I want to say I am going to be recording me doing this for YouTube, and I'm going to be recording a quick TikTok because I wanted to do a TikTok video of me doing a Beyonce Renaissance look. So yeah, so we're going to be doing. But y'all, I don't know, these under eye patches not staying. Okay. Before we jump into the eyes, I'm going to show you guys what I use for my brows. I do get a lot of questions about the products I use. So I use this makeup I use this Makeup Revolution Define pencil or Precise pencil in the shade dark brown. I use this NYX Lift and Snatch to form hair-like strokes in the beginning of my brows. This is in the shade Espresso. To set my brows in place, I use the Brow Glue by NYX. Y'all, look at my under eye patches. I don't think these are the ones that I normally use, because why is these patches sliding down off my face? Like, how to prep our eyes, I always use this product. I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place Prep and Prime Eye Primer in the shade 1 and 2. I'm gonna mix these two together. And also make sure that you shake these up before you use them, because if you don't, it will kind of be like a little watery. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm a little nervous to do this look because y'all know I'm real simple when it comes to the eyeshadow. I don't be trying to do too much, but the girlies have been tearing up the Beyonce Renaissance concerts, okay? Alright. Now, being that I am recording a TikTok video as well, I'm going to do my left eye on camera and then do my right eye off just so I can film that part for my TikTok fam. So now that our primer is all set into place, like so. I don't really know what palette I want to use. I want to use orange shades, light browns, blacks, shimmer, wing eyeliner. That's like the vibe that I'm going for. I'm honestly, you guys, y'all are gonna like hate me because I'm gonna be going back and forth between like a lot of palettes. But I'm gonna show you guys the palette I'm gonna use first. Is this Tarte Man Eater palette. And this is what the colors look like. I actually picked up this palette when I was in Dubai earlier this year. I picked up this shade right here, Passion, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. Boom. I don't want to go in just with like a black shade just yet. Going with this Urban Decay palette, I'm going to pick up this dark brown shade right here and I'm going to place this in my crease. And I'm going to blend this only in my crease. And again, the reason why I'm going in with that dark brown shade in my crease is just so when I apply the black shade, it's just not like a straight like black eyeshadow. It kind of has something to blend to. So I'm just going to continue to blend this out. I'm going to go back in with this Tarte palette. I'm going to pick up this black shade right here. You guys, this black shade is so pigmented. I'm going to start off with just a little bit first, and then we're just going to go from there to see if we need to like add some more. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm a little nervous. Okay. It's going to be okay. Picking up some of that black shade. Like, look how black that looks. I'm just gonna focus this in my crease as well. My good sis, she looking kind of rough, but it's okay. It's okay because I know exactly how to fix her. This Jackie Aina palette and use that orange, I don't know. Or I might go in with that Urban Decay and pick up this orange. Pick up the orange shade and just blend that black, the brown, like all together. Well, at least like the edges. I'm gonna go in with some more of that black because I want like my crease to be black, like smoked out. I think for my cut crease, I'm going to use this shadow and then I'm going to top it off with like a glitter. So I absolutely am going to cut my crease. When it comes to me cutting my crease, I am going to go in with the Juvia's Place Prep and Prime 1 just because I want that color to really show up. I don't have to cut my crease, but I am. You already know I'm a cut crease girly, okay? So I'm first just going to pat that shadow or that primer on my lid and bring that primer all the way over. Going in with that Urban Decay palette, I'm going to pick up this shade right here. Spray my brush with some Mario Badescu spray just so I can get like the true color payoff. And I'm just packing this color on our eyelids. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do regret bringing that bringing that primer all the way up, but it's okay. It's okay, girl. You can see, like, it's not blended out, right? So now I'm gonna go in picking up the black eyeshadow, and we're gonna smoke out our edges so that everything blends in seamlessly. Now, if you want, at this point, you could go in and kind of like fix up the cut crease, because like I said, I did go a little overboard trying something new. So I'm gonna try to kind of like fix it up a little bit. So I'm gonna bring the black right here. I'm gonna go in and hopefully you guys can like see the colors this way, but I'm gonna go in with this shade right here to just like top my eyelid. And I'm just going to place that on my lid. So that is it for that eye. I'm going to do my other eye off camera and I will be right back. I just did black liquid liner off camera. I actually did a wing and I never do a wing. Now I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and just clean up the edges of my eyes. Just so I can have like that super crisp, clean wing. I'm going to use this Maybelline Lash Discovery to apply some mascara to my lashes, so when I apply my falsies, they can stick and blend. Now, when I think of going to a Beyonce concert, right, I think of like heat and sweating. So with that being said, I need for my foundation and everything to stay in place all night long, because baby, one thing about it, my makeup is not about to be coming off at a Beyonce concert. Absolutely not. So in order to prevent that from happening, I want to prep our face so that our foundation and everything else can last all night long. I'm gonna go in with this Pond's moisturizer. I always use this because no matter if I'm oily or not, I still like for my skin to be moisturized under all that powder that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. You guys already know the deal about this. I swear by this stuff. So we're gonna make sure we put enough on, okay? Enough. I'm now gonna go in with my Dermablend setting powder to set my smile lines so they're not all creased up. I'm gonna apply the powder on my smile lines. And I do think I'm gonna apply a little bit in this area. And just like around my mouth. Now for foundation, y'all, I have not used this foundation in a hot minute, and this foundation is super good for oily skin. It is the NARS Soft Matte Foundation in Medium Deep 5. I'm gonna also spray my beauty sponge with this NYX Plump Finish, and always make sure your beauty sponge is damp, by the way. I'm just gonna spray that. I should spray a little bit of this on my face. And time to blend this foundation out. Y'all, I haven't used this foundation in God knows how long. And I don't, y'all, is this my shade? I'm just gonna apply a little of this Maybelline with it. Cause, child, she looking a little too light. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Best Skin Ever. This is in the shade 35 in my chin, Cupid's bow, nose, and I'm gonna apply this one, this concealer more so on the bottom. I'm gonna place a lighter concealer on top of that. For the lighter concealer, I'm going to go in with this Huda Beauty concealer. This is in the shade Toasted Almond. Place it right here. I'm going to go in and do my nose contour. I'm going to use today my MAC Opal foundation stick in the shade Suede Mocha into the beginning of our brow and bringing it down, because we want a snatched look, okay? Snatch me up. I think I want to use a little bit of this Juvia's Place bronzer, just a little bit, because I really do like this color. And I'm just going to place that on top and bring it down as well. Take this brush and blend out my concealer, starting on my chin. And I like to first blend out my concealer with a brush and then go in with a sponge. First, starting off with blending out that bottom concealer first. Their sponge and blend out that concealer some more. And I feel like blending your concealer out first with the brush just gives you like a more full coverage look. Blending that into our eyebrows. And then we'll product down. Up into the brows. I'm just going to take that leftover product that's on my beauty sponge to just clean up the sides of my nose contour. I'm going to use my One Size translucent powder to set everywhere I blend out my concealer. I really want to get my hands on the pink translucent. So if anybody is on the PR team of One Size, can I please just get the pink, please? Please. Butter puff. And I'm going to bake everywhere I put my concealer. And then putting that powder on my nose. To contour my, well, to set my nose contour with powder and to contour my face, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade Deep. And then just taking that same translucent powder and cleaning up our nose contour. And I am gonna start a little higher up than usual. About right here. Like, do y'all see how it just brings like color back to my face? I'm gonna now go with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder to basically just like get rid of all this setting powder. And y'all, this powder is so good. Look at how many I have. I have 3 of them. Pick up our powder. And like, this powder is so freaking good. Anytime you use powder, your face is gonna always look super cakey. That's just the reality of using powder. So in order to prevent your face from looking super powdery, I'm going to literally drench my face in this Makeup Revolution setting spray. Well, yeah, setting spray. I'm just taking a black shadow and I'm placing that underneath my lash line. That same orange shade that we used to blend out the black, I'm going to smoke out my under eye with it. A blush, I don't know if I want to go in with like a more subtle blush or just go all in. So I think I'm gonna just mix these 2 blushes together. This is a Black Radiance blush. This is a L'Oreal Paris blush. So I'm just gonna blend these 2 together. And then the tip of our nose. Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Conceited. Forget the highlight on the tip of your nose, like, duh. You guys, I don't even know if I was recording, but all I did was I went in with this Fenty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 390, and I just took a powder puff and I just basically just pressed it in there like that, and I set it on my chin, my under eyes, my cupid's bow, basically everywhere that I baked. Alright guys, and this is the final makeup look, and y'all, the face, eating. The face is flawless. Like, if I was to go to the Beyonce concert, my makeup would literally last all night. And I bet that you couldn't say the same thing. Guys, enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's chat in the comments down below. Did you go to the concert? Do you plan on going? Whatever, girl. Let's just chat it up in the comments, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.